We're in Benalmadena Pueblo at the moment, in one of the most picturesque and beautiful parts. This is Plaza España, but unfortunately they are currently doing massive refurbishments and it's certainly not looking beautiful today. Let's have a look around. As you can see, all of the roads are dug up. I presume this will have something to do with either water supply or electricity supply. Got some lovely restaurants around here. La Fente. Kind of see that would be very nice sitting outside there at the moment. And up here, which leads to church, etc., is a nice hotel called La Fonda. Don't even know if it's open at the moment. Possibly not. Very pleasant to be staying there. If it is at the moment. Wow. Proper building site. Oh dear. The Elmero restaurant closed. Yeah, not happy people. Season completely ruined. And that is the church. Let me cross this path, which is currently still under construction, to let you see the fabulous views down across Arroyo de la Miel down to Benalmadena Costa. How fabulous is that? What you're looking at here is the roof of Elmero restaurant, which is closed due to the roadworks which are outside its front door. And that is the back of the La Fonda Hotel, which again looks a lot better than the front currently. Let me take you on a walk around the church. A few interesting things to see. What a view. I'm not quite sure what that is down there. It doesn't seem to be occupied that, or is rarely occupied. You do occasionally see people in there eating and drinking, but I'm not quite sure how it would survive with such small amounts of trade. So, don't know what that is. You can still see all of the work that's going on there. Just there, and if I move and you can see it in clear. A little bar there called the Churrillo Bar. Many restaurants and places to eat here in the Pueblo. Beautiful little park area. And across the way there at the back is the village car park. Obviously parking's an issue in a village where the streets are very narrow. And another square for various events to be held. You see the sea in the distance again. And what you've got there is the Castile Colomares. Apologies if I've pronounced that wrong. It isn't an ancient castle or anything like that. It was actually finished being built in 1994. It's a tribute to Christopher Columbus and his many voyages. Built by a doctor called Esteban Martin with the help of 2 stonemasons and no heavy machinery. Quite incredible. It's a mixture of styles. There's Romanesque in there and Gothic, and things like tributes to 3 of the ships that Columbus sailed on, one being the Nina, the other being the Pinta, and the third being the Santa Maria. Particularly remembering that there. The building is actually in the Guinness Book of Records. You might be surprised why. If you look in the Guinness Book of Records, it tells you that the world's smallest church is in there. The church itself measures less than 2 meters square. Beautiful streets. I'm going to walk back round to the roadworks. Right, I'm going to show you now. It's an Arabian souk. This is actually an annual event. There's lots of stalls, approximately 40.
You're joking.
Selling crafts, and food and spices and such like, and clothes, as you can see. It's a bit different this year because of all the roadworks, where it is normally spread over the streets. It's now got a few stalls in the car park, which I'll come to. As you can see, really beautiful, loads of flowers, although I think those ones just passing on the right there are plastic. This is a nice restaurant as well, the Lilac Tree. It used to be in another location in the village, obviously moved. You can see stalls still being set up, people dining. So once it's all up, it's a big show. Past the Hotel Pueblo. It's that's quite a decent place to stay, and fair pricing as well. And this is what I was just referring to a few moments ago. A few food places set up here in the car park. Lots of seats and 3 stalls which aren't open yet. Just across the way there's the El Parador pizza place, and absolutely fabulous pizzas. So the Arabian souk is spreading out further than it usually does because of the roadworks. And we've still got roadworks here as well, which has stopped the buses coming through, and now go up the hill at the back round really narrow streets, which is quite awkward, I'm sure. This here is a rehabilitation centre, I think it's Norwegian or Finnish or something like that, and people who are from those countries are sent here for recovery if they've had things like amputees or something like that. So have a bit of warm weather recovery, which sounds absolutely fabulous for them if unfortunately you've gone through that in the first place. Yes. Yeah. Busy. They've renewed all the pavements on this side of the road now.